Now go ahead, call you through to the police emergency. What's the emergency?
What's the address of the emergency?
My girlfriend's got the baby.
42, what address?
The baby's come out.
Go ahead, call. What's your emergency, please?
There's one phone number everyone knows.
Police emergency, how can I help?
What's the emergency, please?
And last year it was dialed 31 million times.
Just prepare yourself for what could be one of the most traumatic things you're going to hear, or one of the most comedy moments that you're going to sit through.
Suze, vibrator stuck in anus.
These are the people who tune in first to our cries for help.
Right, listen, you need to come. Listen to me. Listen, you need to listen to me so we can help her.
Making decisions that can mean the difference between life and death.
We're going to pump the chest hard and fast.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I just go over the call and think, have I done everything that I could have done?
Jesus Christ, I think she died.
We follow the calls as they are passed to police, fire and ambulance. Seeing through their eyes how Britain is changing.
Get back, get back!
Calm down.
Have you taken any drugs at all?
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all?
Yeah, it's definitely the Wild West, all right, yeah. I get to see the side of Britain that no one ever thinks about.
Right, mate, we're looking for a guy with a sofa. You've not seen one, have you?
I've learnt a lot about what goes on in real life, to be honest.
Go ahead, call you through to the police emergency.
The thrill of the chase is a big part of what drives those who work on the nines.
When a call comes in, we think, come on, let it be a good one, you know. I love a good broken bone.
Somebody at the front, somebody at the front.
But they face an ever-increasing barrier to doing the job. And that barrier is us.
Are you insulin dependent?
I'll tell you.
You're not going to tell me?
No, just die out.
Where's your insulin pen?
I'll tell you.
Right.
We need to speak to each other, don't we? Chris?
And when we waste their time,
I try and make an egg on toast and burnt my hand on the cooker.
these calls can have a real impact on life or death.
It's not easy to walk away knowing that that person's been begging for their life and you're the one that's been on the other end of the phone.
Are you through to the fire service?
I have fire brigade, please, from Manor Road.
Manor Road?
Yes.
Which town in Fleetwood, and what's on fire?
The house.
The house?
I'm quite concerned in my spread next door.
Right, is anybody in the property, do you know?
Well, there's neighbours next door in bed asleep.
Right, so is it your house?
No.
Right, so where are you now? Hello, caller?
I do enjoy a good fire, really do, you know. Definitely the bigger job, the better. Your heart proper starts going, your adrenaline's going. And it's so exciting because you're doing something that nobody else gets to do.
I love a good hot fire where it tests your nerve and it tests your bottle. All this health and safety that's coming, it's ruined it.
Nothing on fire there, is there?
When it is one that you thought was going to be a good fire, it's disappointing.
Nothing doing. It's like a malicious call.
Flipping out.
Every fire call scrambles 10 firefighters, with a target time to arrive on scene in 5 minutes.
Fire service?
Well, actually, it sounds awful to say this, but it's a dog wedged underneath a set of a cabinet.
Dog stuck on the cabinet.
Dog under cabinet.
Dog is stuck under a large cabinet now.
Oh, the diversity.
When I signed up to the job, I thought I'd basically just be running into fires with a hose. But it's very different to that.
We've seen some very strange things, from the simple stuff like you common a garden cat in a washing machine to people who have stood on rakes and thwacked themselves.
We're gonna have bets on what kind of dog it is.
Oh, it'll be a pit bull.
Pit bull?
I reckon it's going to be a Labradoodle.
I'm gonna go for a Bichon Frise.
Bichon Frise.
Bichon Frise, yeah.
Well, what are you doing under there, you? Hey, you've got yourself fast there, haven't you? They didn't mention that you'd be doing some of the things that we do.
1, 2, 3.
Hey. Oh, brilliant. Thanks very much. I've been to a deer with its head stuck in railings in the middle of Blackpool. Go figure.
One dog released by fire service personnel. 5 minutes.
She's got thyroid problems, diabetes, and she's had cataracts removed from her eyes.
Oh dear.
Apart from that, she's all right.
She's all right.
Thanks very much for that.
No problem.
What sort of dog was it?
A knackered one.
Knackered one, yeah.
Every call out, whatever the result, costs at least £600.
It's crazy.
Somebody just burning a little bit of rubbish.
There's 1,000 plastic bins scattered throughout Blackpool with readily burnable materials in them, so, you know, whether someone just throws a fag in it or whether someone just decides to light every third one that he walks past. We go to a lot of bin fires.
Those sort of kids will decide that setting fire to a bin is good entertainment for the night, really. Fire's like really mesmerising, isn't it? It's good stuff, really, you know.
Go on, Johnny, fight the beast. It's a pain in the backside, to be honest. People do it, so we have to deal with them.
Is it salty money?
I don't know how we do it for the money.
Fire service.
Hello, please, a car just crashed outside our house, it's on fire.
And it's crashed. Is there anybody trapped in the car?
There are loads of people outside the car, but it's on fire.
Is it crashed into something or is it within
Inside the car.
There is? Okay, we're on our way to you now.
The next morning, a real job for Red Watch.
Sort Route 3. Between High Cross Road and Staining Road, car person's trapped. Final school, it's only just down the road. Yeah. Are you ready to go? Yeah. We're going because they're trapped, all right? Down, final school, straight down, yeah? Need to fend the road off. Go round that one, we need to put the fire out. Alright, slow down. Hiya, mate. How are you?
Out the car, mate.
You got him out of the car?
We got him out. We had to lift him out.
Right.
A car has been hit head-on by a Porsche on the wet road.
Can you straighten this leg or not?
No.
No. All right, that's good. All right, all right.
Steady, all right.
Steady, 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 steady.
The driver of the other car is badly injured,
Hey, can you move your legs at all or not? Does it hurt?
and with the ambulance delayed, the fire team steps in.
Come on, keep that chin up. Breathe normal.
All right.
Breathe normal.
Boxing on him. We'll lift you up a little.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
We just slot that in.
When they're screaming or making a bit of a noise, that's always a relatively good sign for us, you know. When they're quiet and they're drifting off, it could be internal bleeding, which we can't see, but it's still really uncomfortable for everybody.
We want the ambulance to here. All right, he's got severe back injuries. All right, Martin. Scoot stretcher. All right. I'm going to put you on this longboard. All right. There will be a little bit of pain. I'm not going to. All right. You'll grit your teeth. You'll grab Cookie's hand and squeeze it. Strap him on, guys. Get the head on. Strap him on. Back down. Back down. All right. You're ready to go now, mate. There's obviously been a delay on the ambulance. We're not going to kid you. You're in good hands. Just nice and steady. We desperately need the ambulance, guys. Urgent.
I did think, this is it. This is my time to check out. You know, I'm not going to see my family again, my partner, my dog. I'm not going to see them again.
Are you going to be sick, mate? All right, OK. Just a little bit of shock setting early doors, mate, yeah?
All right. I was feeling pain all in my leg, and in layman's terms, the feeling had gone through my pelvis into my soft tissue and my stomach.
Get him up, push him up there, push him up there. Sorry. OK, that's good. Just keep your toes going, mate, like that. I want you to keep your toes going. Just waggling them. All right, ambulance is here now, mate, you'll be away. They'll come and assess you, do what they've got to do, you'll be away in the Vic, all right?
You're reading the papers of the false alarms and time wasting, and I'd hate to think that there was a false alarm at the same time as mine, and that delayed them getting through to me, and I could have died through somebody having a prank, basically.
He was losing it a little bit, wasn't he? I keep bagging!
Once we got the oxygen on him, we chilled him, didn't we? We chilled him down, he was... But they're the best ones. That's what we're here for, innit? It's a while since we've had one as severe as that, innit?
You join the fire service for incidents like that, really, you know. If you don't enjoy that, and that sounds quite sad that you say enjoying somebody's misfortune, but that's what we're here for, you know?
Hello, there's somebody breaking in with a sledgehammer to lumber in the music shop. Okay, what can you say? There's somebody at the back with a sledgehammer and I heard a chainsaw going.
Chainsaws at 4 o'clock in the morning, it doesn't sound right, that. So you're automatically thinking, this is probably going to be a load of rubbish.
Someone round the back? Yeah. With a sledgehammer and a chainsaw? Yeah.
Responding to the call is PC Chris Beasley.
If you still want to be the first one there, then you're in the right job. And the second you stop feeling like that, then maybe you need to move over and let somebody else have a go.
Can we get out to the back? There's somebody breaking in at the back. Go ahead.
So the 4-star jobs are your burglaries, robbery in progress, anything like that. For me, that's what I want to get involved in.
Where?
Oscar said, I'm just in custody. Would you say something?
Somebody at the front. Somebody at the front.
When I first joined, somebody said to me that once in your career, might you find somebody in the throes of burgling a premises.
Here they are. Out you come. There he is. Come here. Hold. Out. Out you come. Give me your hands.
I'm coming now. Can't climb out unless you let go of me.
No, give me your hands. Keep your hands there.
The well-known burglar is caught red-handed.
On the floor now! On the floor!
I had a thought about it. I should have smashed the window with my baton.
Yeah, you got him. Yeah.
But I didn't vector into that, how reinforced the window was. And then I realised that there was a bit of blood around.
Oh, fuck! Oh.
My numbnuts desire for results has come to haunt me again. But I'd be lying if I didn't say it was exciting. If you ask me, would I like to lock up 10 people a day for robbery? Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't happen that often, that. People waste our time. People ringing up saying the pizza's not hot enough on the 999 system. You know, I like hot pizza more than the next man, but I would suggest it doesn't warrant a 999 call.
Fire service.
Hi, is this Fire Manor Road, Fleetwood?
Manor Road?
Yes.
A 999 call alerts the fire service to another incident in Fleetwood.
Okay, and what's on fire there?
A flat.
Okay, is there anybody in that flat, do you know?
I don't know.
Right, okay, what can you see coming from the flat?
Smoke.
Smoke, and where can you see it coming from?
Windows.
Right, okay, and where are you calling from, sir?
Down the road.
Right, okay. We've got our 2 crews on the way to you now, alright? Thanks for your call, sir.
When we turn up and we start looking around and there's obviously no sign, it's all frustration and anger, really.
It's like nothing. Yeah, I mean, 2 ambulances, 3 machines and 3 lots of cop cars.
I can't get into that mindset of why I would want to pick up the phone and dial 999 and waste a life-saving service's time could be only for pure sadistic fun.
It's a hell of a turnout for it. Funny, Josh. Yeah. Never mind his dog. Tells you he didn't turn up. Well, they are the 4th Emergency Service.
Hoax and nuisance calls to 999 have increased by up to 35% in the last year.
So tell me exactly what's happened there.
I tried to make an egg on toast and bent my hand on the cooker. I've injured my ankle and I can't walk on it.
It's your ankle. What have you done with it?
Sprained it or something, but I don't know.
It's just ridiculous, the calls that you get.
You get a lot of time wasters. You get people ringing up, I've got a bit of Lego stuck up my nose. Don't know how that happened.
My light bulb's not working. And you say, we'll get a new light. I haven't got one. Well, can you go to the shop? No, I don't like to go out.
Standing on a drawing pin isn't life-threatening.
Have you gone over on it? Have you fallen on it, or what?
No, I haven't fallen on it. I've just been walking.
You've just been walking and it's just gone sore?
Yeah.
OK.
It's abusing the system, and I don't think they realise that they're doing that, but they are. And then some poor old dear whose husband's dropped dead, they don't get an ambulance because Jeff has had a few too many in the pub and now he feels a bit sick.
It's not immediately life-threatening.
It's not life-threatening, but it's fucking hurting.
I know. I can imagine you're in a lot of pain. All right, you.
Got help organised for you. Stay on the line, I'll tell you exactly what to do next, OK? I'm going to run through some quick questions with you. Are you clammy?
Yeah.
OK, and do you have a history of heart problems?
Yeah.
OK, and do you have chest pain?
Yeah.
We get a lot of people who know what to say to get a response. They actually know our script. Some of them ring up and go, yeah, so I've got some chest pains, I'm not really breathing very good, I'm quite clammy, I'm a bit blue in the lips. And you go, fuck. And you go, and it goes red, ambulance.
And did you take any drugs or any medications in the past 12 hours?
Yeah.
Is that just your normal medications?
Other stuff.
And other stuff? What other stuff?
Yeah. I can't remember.
You can imagine they've kind of made their own script and stuck it on the wall on the pinboard at the side. They've done it, they've rehearsed it.
What's your name, please? Hello? Hello, are you there?
Amanda Evans and Mike Payne are 3 hours into their 12-hour shift.
We love it when a call comes in, we think, go on, let it be a good one, You do want to get people who are poorly, and it sounds awful, but I love a good broken bone, bit of trauma, car crashes.
Oh, women drivers.
It's very hard to explain to people that you want to go to somebody who's injured and hurt without coming across like you're a bit sick, really. We're really not. We're very nice people.
Hello? Hello, have you called the ambulance?
Hang on, I've come down.
How much do you think he's had to drink tonight? It doesn't matter, but we just need to know roughly. Do you think he's had them? Has he had them 5? OK. Chris, you're going to have to speak to us. We need to know what's going on. You can tell straight away when you walk into a room whether someone's really unconscious or not.
You're squeezing your eyes together, all right, so obviously no, you're not unconscious, so you're just ignoring us, aren't you? We need to speak to each other, don't we? Chris?
Come on, Chris. He's not unconscious. Yeah, he's not unconscious. All right, yeah. If somebody wants to go to hospital, we can't say, no, you're not coming. That's not our job to do. Chris, why aren't you talking to us? Hey? Does your heart still feel like it's racing, Chris? It feels quite steady to me now, that.
Chris, mate, we're going to take you up to hospital. We'd rather you talk to us, mate. Otherwise, we're going to have to bob you on a chair and carry you down those stairs. I'm sure you're quite capable of walking down, aren't you?
Got his pants. Yeah, I've got his pants.
Yeah, no,
there we go. I got him. Thank you very much. Little bump, Chris. His pulse is regular. He's a good colour. As soon as your back's turned, you know he's probably opening his eyes and having a little look around. And then as soon as we turn around, his eyes are probably shut tight again.
Bye, Chris. Oh, let's go up.
I'd like to give him a right old poke and properly ask them why they're doing it.
So I had a few beers and that, then next minute I know, just like, collapsing on the couch, drifting in and out of consciousness. So, a bit scary as well because before the paramedics and that turned up, I seen like a big bright light, so that was a bit like scary as well. So it felt like a floodlight in my face. So.
Chris. Chris. Any chance you can tell us your date of birth, Chris? Anything? Can see you looking.
It's like hard to explain, but it's like you sleep, but you're not asleep, if you know what I mean.
What do you think the paramedics thought?
I don't know. I have no clue. They probably thought, well, they never come across something like that before, so they're probably confused as well.
I don't like being ignored. People normally tell me to shut up. I talk that much.
Chris Wilson was discharged the next day. His condition was never fully explained.
Fire service.
Hiya, Audi in Fleetwood on Polton Road's on fire.
Another 999 call has come in from Fleetwood, this time reporting a fire at a supermarket.
Polton Road in Fleetwood.
Yeah, I can't hear you quite much because the phone's a bit...
Right, no problem. What number on Polton Road? It's gone.
2 fire crews need to be dispatched.
When people put in hoax calls in, I mean, that's annoying because you've still got to treat all the incidents, you know, just the same really, just as serious. But while we're dealing with a hoax call, someone might really need our help.
When people are arrested, they're checked in at custody.
Do you want to come through here for me, please?
But even here, time wasting adds to the workload.
No, they're not going to get off you. You're currently handcuffed, and for your own safety, they will bring you in.
Carry on.
Stuart Boys has been arrested for a vicious fight at a friend's funeral.
It's my decision what'll happen with you while you're here, and I am the last person you want to piss off while you're in here, OK?
Custody Sergeant Lisa Dunn is on duty, and Boys seems to have all sorts of reasons why he shouldn't be locked up.
Do you have hepatitis, scabies, impetigo or TB?
Everything.
Do you have any walking difficulties?
Yeah.
And what's that?
That I'm going to drop dead in a minute. Through shock. I'm having an heart attack as well, weak heart, I've got heart palpitations.
People will go, oh, I've got chest pains, or I've got this, or I've got that, and so they'll think to themselves that they can get up to the hospital. But if there could be something that might affect this person while they're in custody, you have to look after somebody. So it is a bit of a nuisance to us because it's a waste of time.
I'm also diabetic.
What type of diabetes do you have?
Type A.
Are you insulin dependent?
Doesn't matter to you, does it, if I die in the cells? It's your job covered. I've told you what you can find out.
Oh my God, is this the way you always behave?
No.
If you want to stand there and behave like a 2-year-old, then please do so. Now, if you type 1 diabetes, then I'm going to presume that you're insulin dependent. Are you insulin dependent?
I'm not telling you.
You're not going to tell me?
No, I'll just die.
Where's your insulin pen?
I'll tell you.
Right, OK, fair enough. Can you just take him straight to number 19?
Thank you.
All right, please. 2-piece suit for him so I can look after him. I'm not entirely convinced he hasn't had any drugs. Can you ensure he gets a drug search, please, chaps?
No drugs were found, but once in his cell, Boy's behaviour changes again.
Is he pretending? What's he doing? Oh dear.
We get quite a bit of that where people will pretend and fake having fits when they're giving it all, you know, wiggly arms and stuff. This really weird, crazy idea of a fit that I think if you spoke to anybody with epilepsy and they watched it, they'd be laughing at them thinking, what are you doing, you idiot? But we still obviously have to go and see that person.
Stuart! Darling, I can see your eyes moving. Stuart, look, if you've got medical issues, I have a duty of care to you and I have to look after you whilst you're here. Do you have any walking difficulties? No. Do you have any breathing difficulties? No. Do you have asthma? You're not diabetic?
No.
Right.
He tried, he failed, and then he went to sleep.
help me?
Yes?
I've been stuck on a commode for 3 days.
Right,
I'm not getting out of bed and I can't get on the bed because I'm 30.
Right, and why are you stuck in there?
Because I'm 30 stone and I've got arthritis.
All right, minute. We'll get someone out to you straight away.
I've been stuck here 3 days. Please.
5 firefighters and 2 paramedics are dispatched to the caller's address.
Hello, my name's Andrew. All right, what's your name?
Sue Cox's weight has been steadily increasing throughout her adult life.
So she's been on there for 3 days?
On that commode, yeah.
Has she? For 3 days?
Yeah.
Has she slept?
I've had to be on the floor, slept on here.
You've slept on there? Oh, Angel.
We can move all this gear, make a bit of space around it, we can get the firefighters in and then we can do what we need to do.
Yeah. How do you normally get from the commode onto the bed?
We've been helping me, but I can't do it because my legs are bad. They won't
Okay.
hold me.
OK.
Chronically obese or bariatric patients are some of the highest regular callers of 999, but they too need help.
Bariatric, it's looking after our heavier patients, bedridden because of their weight and their size.
Should we do a smaller first?
Shall we get her arms on her tummy first, so it's easier?
They've just eaten too much, they've not exercised, they've got so far down the road that they can't move themselves.
They're going to drop me, I know.
No, they're not going to drop you.
So, 2 on each leg.
This comes off
2 up the half as well.
It's taking you and your colleagues to manoeuvre somebody's flesh.
I'm 3, 1,
Right.
2, 3, raise. Let's get across. Right.
OK, you've done really well there, Sue. Excellent. Right, let's get that commode out of the way.
We could have got somebody else to come in, you know, it's not our job, but we don't do that.
Why not?
You know, because we care.
Thank you so much.
That's all right, Angel. That's all right. That's what we're here for, isn't it? Eh?
We've had a large lady stuck in a bath. We've had ones where we've had to cut the stairs away. And we had one rather large gentleman who'd been stood in a shower, and because of his weight, he'd gone straight through the ceiling of the room below. But that's just another incident that the fire service go to and deal with.
Ambulance service, what's the address of the emergency?
It's Ladies Walk, Manor Road, Fleetwood.
What's exactly happened?
2 cars have crashed into each other.
How many people are hurt?
There's 6 people in each car by the looks of it.
6 in each car?
Yeah.
Are there any chemicals or other hazards involved?
I don't have a clue.
So there's people trapped in both vehicles?
Yes.
Do you know if everyone's completely alert? Hello? Hello?
2 people carrier cars had collided. The chances of that were slim.
Fire service.
Hi, it's ambulance.
Hiya.
Hello, could we have your assistance, please?
Yeah, what we're going to.
This gentleman's rung up saying there's 2 vehicle RTC involving 2 people carriers and people trapped in both.
Right, we've just had a malicious call in Fleetwood. It's RTC involving 2 vehicles, so we're going to have to go out to it.
With 12 people potentially injured, all 3 emergency services are scrambled to Fleetwood.
You would have got pleasure out of watching us all turn up thinking, I've caused all this.
You know, we all get bored from time to time. I can't imagine ever being bored where that would be my entertainment. And when they are wasting your time and when they are pretending, you can't help but think, my mum could be having a heart attack right now. Your mum could be having a heart attack. And that's what is so frustrating about it.
Hello. I'm the coach on the way back from the football game, but I've just had my dad ring me up. He's had a heart attack.
Right.
Yeah, he could talk, but it was very, very quiet. He just saying, I need help, I need help.
Right. Oops, we've got a job. No query, am I?
We're going as quick as we can on blue lights for him, OK?
OK, brilliant. Thank you very much.
Take care.
All right, okay, bye.
Bye.
How old is he? 3-year-old male with chest pain.
Erica Reynolds and Louise Swarbrick are dispatched on blue lights to the address given by the man's son.
Yeah.
Sometimes the elderly think that we open at certain times and we're not 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And other times they'll say, I don't want to get you out unnecessarily, but I've been struggling to breathe for the last 5 days.
He's having a heart attack, but his blood pressure is too low to sustain him, and it stops us from giving one of the vital medication that he needs.
All right, mate. You're doing fine, you're doing well.
People say that they have a sense of impending doom, and just seeing this gentleman deteriorating in front of our eyes was just absolutely awful.
Can I get an airway, please? Green airway.
After 15 minutes, the medical team decide to abandon attempts to resuscitate.
It just happened so quickly, and all I was thinking to myself was, why didn't you phone before, please? Why didn't you phone? But this gentleman was thinking, oh, I better not trouble the emergency services.
That is terrible.
I know. What these things are.
And then you might have somebody else who just calls us for something which is not even potentially life-threatening. And you want to say to them, do you realise what we've just been to?
Tell me exactly what's happened.
I've just found my husband collapsed on the floor. I think he might have died, actually.
Control operators not only dispatch crews, they also talk callers through life-saving help before the paramedics arrive.
It's a life and death service, and that's something deep down you do know. But it's weird, you're looking at a little diagnostic that looks like a game, you're looking at a screen that looks like Windows, and it's life and death. It's this weird mix of like IT, medical training, and obviously people skills.
I just need to assess how effective his breathing is, okay? All right, so just stay calm for me, and what I want you to do, every time you see him take a breath, I want you to say now until I tell you to stop.
In critical situations, they can be the caller's first and maybe last chance of help.
You know, when you calm someone down and you get that address, you've helped them get an ambulance. You might save that person's life.
Are you right by him now? Okay, listen carefully. I want you to get your son flat on his back on the ground and remove any pillows from under his head. Ask him to calm down. We're going to get there as fast as we can. Is he breathing? Right, okay, like I say, tilt his head back. Now, as long as he's flat on his back, yeah. Now put your ear next to his mouth and tell me you can feel or hear any breathing.
You're making the worst moment in their life a little bit better, or a little bit easy to take, at least. And a lot of the time it's just shoulder crying. You're there, you're a voice in the world.
No, you're all doing really, really well, but you stay nice and calm for me whilst they get there, all right? Now, is he breathing normally at the moment?
The slightest little thing that we do wrong on there could determine life or death, you know, and to have weight of that on your shoulders, sometimes it's quite scary.
Right, I need to know, is he breathing?
No.
Right, now listen carefully. I'm going to tell you how to do resuscitation.
I want you to pump the chest hard and fast 30 times, at least twice per second, okay?
I'm starting.
You started, right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just keep doing it till I tell you to stop.
And the CPR call, that's a real earn your stripes call, because you know this really is life and death.
Steph Hickson takes a call from a woman who has come home to find a close relative collapsed.
Now try and take a nice deep breath for me, and then go back and carry on with those compressions twice per second. You're doing brilliantly. I'm going to stay here with you, all right?
Sometimes it's about what you hear them say to the partner, you know, like, please don't leave me, or, you know, things like that. That's what gets you. You know, we're obviously on the phone, but we've obviously got to stay professional for them, as well as trying to sometimes hold our own tears back.
Girls are doing them.
It's not easy to walk away knowing that that person's been begging for their life and you're the one that's been on the other end of the phone. It's not easy.
You'll take that call and
And it could be the start of your shift, the middle of your shift, coming up to the end of the shift, and that will affect the whole of the room.
Right. You sure? No, you're not. No, you're not. It's quite raw, isn't it? Come on, take 5. Yeah, put it there. Okay.
Usually we just come off the call, just go outside, have a bit of a walk round, just gather your thoughts, make a brew, give yourself a bit of a slap, and then log yourself back on and get on with the next one.
I took one about a couple of years ago now, and it was a couple, and he rang up to say that his wife had stopped breathing. I was telling him what to do, and then I heard him faintly say to his wife, I love you. And then I could hear the crew coming up the stairs, and then he died as well whilst attempting CPR on his wife. So it was very, very sad, but in a way it was quite nice because they'd gone together.
Another 999 call for the fire service is received from an all too familiar voice.
Hello, fire service.
Hi, can I fire please? Manor Road in Fleetwood.
The Manor Road in Fleetwood.
Yeah, trip on fire.
It became a joke because he started using comedy names.
Okay, and what's your name, sir?
Peter.
Peter what?
Andre.
Hello? That's my malicious caller.
It's the 11th report of a serious emergency from the same man.
There was a lot of anger around the station to find out who he is, stop him.
This hoax caller, he was watching it all from out of his window. At one point he even came outside and was trying to get involved in the conversation between myself and the fire service. Just basically seemed to be enjoying it all, enjoying what was going on. But I had a funny feeling about him and what had gone on, and I started looking into it then.
Can I just confirm the location of that telephone kiosk, please, operator?
The junction of Shakespeare Road and Manor Road in Fleetwood.
The junction of Shakespeare Road and Manor Road.
For months, Blackpool's emergency services have endured a plague of hoax calls from nearby Fleetwood. But the last call has been traced to a phone box.
I was really pleased when I saw the CCTV because it was the one main piece of hard evidence that we had. There was no doubting that it was him. The way I managed to contact him was by ringing one of these phone numbers that he'd used to make the hoax calls on. I'd phoned it several times in the past, he'd never answered, and on this occasion he answered it and was taken by surprise when I told him it was the police.
So what did you say?
I told him I wanted to speak to him about making hoax calls, and he just pretended he didn't know what I was talking about.
Hiya, Lexi. Do you want to just come round to the front of this desk for me, please?
PC Alexis Walsh has arrested a suspect for the hoax calls in Fleetwood. He's voluntarily appeared in custody to answer questions.
What's your surname, please?
Green.
Green?
Yeah.
And your first name?
Darren.
He said that it wasn't him on the CCTV, but it made it worse because he came into the police station with the same jacket on, the same outfit on that he had in the CCTV.
Why is he here, sorry?
He's been arrested on suspicion of knowingly giving a false alarm of fire on numerous occasions up until the 16th of March 2012.
What would make a grown man want to phone for an ambulance or a fire engine? I don't know. The mind boggles. Little boys just can't play with the little police cars and fire engines, still go and phone for some real big ones to come along. It's a man thing. I'll never understand men, ever. I've given up trying to understand men. If you were to ask him, I don't know whether he'd even know why he does it. Who knows?
Why can't you explain it?
I don't know.
I mean, like, even to sort of say, well,
because there's no explanation why I did it. Just did it. I just do things without thinking all the time. Say things without thinking all the time.
Like?
I don't know, just spare of the moment thing.
And that's just part of your character?
Yeah.
Has it always been?
Yeah.
I am going to authorise your detention here at this police station in order to secure and preserve evidence and to obtain evidence by questioning in relation to this matter. OK?
Just started it one day and then it wouldn't stop. Every time I walked past the phone box, I rang him.
Is that something you think you can shake off?
I'm hoping so, yeah. You know, I've been doing random things for a long time, so it's just... It's hard to change, and it's hard to change yourself. Never mind trying to change somebody else, it's hard to change yourself even more.
Darren Green received an 8-week prison sentence for the 11 hoax calls. The true number of calls he made isn't known.
He wasn't expecting to go down. And I still think the chairwoman of the magistrates got that little bit of pleasure out of saying the words, take him down.
So do you think the punishment was unfair?
I wouldn't say it was unfair. I'd say it was a little bit harsh for, you know, what I did. If I was still drinking and not being caught, then yeah, I would probably still be doing it now.
It's 4:48 a.m. in ambulance control. 23-year-old Tracy Gardner takes a call from Pat Dickinson, who was woken to find her husband, Terry, unconscious.
I've got the address. Can you tell me exactly what's happened, please?
My husband is in bed and I can't rouse him.
Okay. Are you with him now?
I am with him now.
How old is he, please?
65.
Is he awake?
No.
Is he breathing?
No.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
I've got help organised for him. Just stay on the line. I'll tell you exactly what to do next, okay?
Okay.
Are you right by him now?
I'm right by him.
Okay, listen carefully. I want you to lay him flat on his back on the ground and remove any pillows.
So she's got chest pain? On the ground or on the bed?
On the ground.
Okay, on the
try.
ground. I can't get it.
Right, try your best to try and pull him onto the floor, okay?
Okay.
You can picture what they're doing. You can imagine them pulling somebody off the bed onto the floor, and obviously it's a loved one as well, so obviously, yeah, they are going to be upset.
Right, he's on the ground.
Right, okay, listen carefully. I'm going to tell you how to do resuscitation.
I'm going to play the call.
Right, okay.
Place the heel of your hand on the breastbone in the centre of his chest, right between the nipples. Okay, put your other hand on top of that hand. I want you to pump the chest hard and fast, at least twice per second. We're going to do this 600 times or until the help can take over. Right, count out loud so I can count with you. It needs to be at the pace of 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You could tell that in them few minutes she loved him. You know, you can tell that she desperately wanted to help. And I don't know how I would be in that situation, even though, you know, I do deal with it every day. You know, so yeah, you do feel a sense of connection between them because you're listening to it, you become a part of their life.
1, 2, 3, 4.
2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
This was a parting for the two of us, which I had to prevent at all costs, if I could.
He's just snorted.
Right, okay, keep doing these chest compressions. That's really good, okay?
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's snorting now.
Right, okay, keep going with these chest compressions. That's really good, all right?
Okay.
What did it feel like? It actually felt like being asleep. There's no other way I can describe it. I wasn't there, but there was no pain. There was no fear, which is strange, because I think most of us fear death if we were told it was going to happen to us. But I just felt asleep, simple as that. But of course, all around me, all hell was breaking loose.
2,
That's it, that's brilliantly. Keep going.
They're here now.
Right, keep going with these chest compressions until they can take over, alright? Right, I'll leave you with the ambulance crew, okay? Clear in line, crew on scene.
Pat saved my life, and so did the emergency services, who were absolutely brilliant, apparently. And I'd love to thank them. You know, I'd love to meet the paramedics sometime. Sorry.
I didn't know until 2 weeks ago that this man survived.
And how does that make you feel?
Brilliant. It does. Knowing that I've helped this woman save his life, because it was her that saved his life. She's the one that did all the hard work. She's the one that got him on the floor. She's the one that's done CPR. She saved her husband's life. And knowing that I contributed to that, and now they've got their lives ahead of them again, you know, they've still got their love between each other, you know. It's a good feeling. It makes me get up in the morning, go back to work and do the same job again. And I would. As upsetting as it might be at the time, it's also the reason why I get up in the morning and go back to work.
I was technically dead. And I think the thing that it brings home to you is just how close the difference is between life and death.